Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Andre Bishop's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got the grind down like a science.
Muhammad Ali's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
corner, hailing out of Philadelphia, Andre Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, two guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more consistent in just one area. Who uses their jab a little bit steadier.
Yeah, good work!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. How about that left hand? Solid right by Andre Bishop. Able to land the jab.
Cover up, cover up!
Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And he just holds on there. Halfway through round number one. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Muhammad Ali. Ali's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good block. Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere in a place, as you said, sort of in a furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest times, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans, and he remembers that, and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him career-wise.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. All right, listen.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a stinging right hand by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. Double jab right to the face. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through round number 2.
Looking good.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch. I tie up. I just hug that big tree opposite me. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Ali's cornermen not just tending to him physically here, but really trying to give him back some confidence after being tagged in that last round.
Beautiful. Keep that head moving, and I want to see double jabs, all right?
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. Here you go. Good. We're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy. Solid right hand land.
Let's go. You're okay. Stay with me.
He scores with the jab there. Ali's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box. but don't stay in a position where it can be effective.
It's all right. Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he engages in the clinch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Keep going.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep working the body.
Wow! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over.
By knockout, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali.
Well, he only went down once. Unfortunately, he stayed down. Bishop's flattened here in our main event. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.